Grandpa.
Luxury Lane, welcome back, Luxury. Woo! All right,
The Indiana State Champion, the Ice Dragon.
You know, he was another one that just loved professional wrestling, and that's why he wanted to be on the show. And you could see it from the very first day he came on the show. Natural abilities right off the bat. You know, part of that is because Chad had some amateur wrestling background, and that always helps. Any kind of sport, you know, it gives you some athletic capabilities, and it always helps to make you look good. But Chad always looked good in the ring. Chad was a perfectionist with his moves. He wanted to look good. He wanted to come off professional. And when you watch a match with Dr. Destruction, you see that. His moves are, you know, they're as polished as they can be. When he first came on, he was a baby face, but then then we kind of turned him to a heel.
I'd like to issue a challenge. Me and Dixie Dave would like to challenge the Mr. Nice Guys. Ha! What a name! What am I supposed to do when he takes him away from my corner? How am I supposed to wrestle? I'm not trained to wrestle without my manager, Ice Dragon, in my corner.
Does that mean that you're not trained to wrestle without an added distraction or a possible interference?
We want him in the ring right now!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it.
Like I said, he was just devoted to the league back then, and he was a really good hand in the ring. I mean, he could take the bumps, he could give the bumps, and he could do the maneuvers very well. And you know, that's probably why he was voted in, because he really was an all-around polished wrestler for the league. You know, not everybody was. Some people were a little, you know, technique wasn't there, whatever the case may be. Chad had the charisma, he had the attitude for his character, and he really shined in the league. So props to Chad Rancour, my personal friend of mine to this day. I'm glad he got inducted into the Hall of Fame for the class of 2016.
Oh, reverse cord. 1, 2. We get
Ring the bell. Here is the winner of your match.
The winner